Hi guys, it's your girl Carrie OK, and if you just watched my previous video on products that I use for my thinning fine hair, I did mention that sometimes I like to wear my hair, this is a wig obviously, but when I am wearing my natural hair, sometimes I like to wear it very sleek, very slicked back in like a slicked back bun or just a very slicked back look. So in addition to the products that I showed you in my previous video, occasionally I will use a pomade in my hair when I'm doing a slicked back bun or a slicked back hairdo. And the pomades that I use really aren't marketed as pomades, but they do work as pomades. And they're by Softee, and I found this brand at the dollar store. And like I said, I usually buy very expensive products for my hair. I'm a frugal person, but you know, I will spend money on my hair because I want it to be healthy. These products are only $1, so this is the opposite end of the spectrum. These are cheap products, but I'll tell you, I've used a lot of fancy pomades from expensive salons and expensive brands from beauty supply stores, etc. I actually like these better. Now, these aren't necessarily marketed as pomades. These are typically known as hair greases. Usually people of color use these products. They're familiar with these products, but you know, everybody else may not be. But it's basically what's known colloquially as a hair grease. But really for me, it's a pomade. And there's different kinds. I got all of these at the dollar store for $1 each. This is the Indian Hemp. This one's my most favorite. It's the lightest. It's the least greasy. It smells amazing. As you can see, I have used it. I've used quite a bit of it. It smells so good. It smells like cotton candy, but it's very light. It's not overpowering at all. It's very, very light. Smells so good. And as you can see this is the Indian hemp. It has little bits of the herb, the Indian hemp in there. And it has some great ingredients. Obviously, the number one ingredient is petrolatum. All of these products are petroleum-based, but that's what gives you the hold. That's what sleeks your hair back. That's what, you know, especially if you have curly, frizzy, wavy hair like me, you're going to need something to hold it into place and to smooth it down. My hair is very curly. It's very frizzy. So I need something with a petroleum base to smooth it down, to seal it down, so it doesn't puff back up again. And I'd rather use this than a regular pomade because the regular pomades are filled with wax. They don't wash out. You know, you shampoo your hair and it doesn't lather up. The stuff is still in there. You have to wash your hair like 3 or 4 times to get it out. This doesn't do this. This washes out immediately. It's very light. It does have the petrolatum, which isn't the best thing for you. It can clog your hair follicles. But if you wash your hair regularly, it's really not going to be a problem. It provides excellent hold. It keeps my hair really, really smooth. And the ingredients in this are much better than a hair gel or a hair mousse. I really don't like mousses and gels. They make my hair hard. They make my hair crunchy. They make my hair look thinner. They're mostly alcohol, so they really dry out your hair. This moisturizes. It doesn't make your hair hard. It doesn't make your hair crunchy. It makes your hair, you know, very, very pliable. It creates a barrier for humidity. So if you do have wavy or curly hair like me, your hair is not going to curl up or frizz up because it provides a barrier against humidity because of the petroleum. But this has some really great ingredients. I'm going to kind of just read what it says here. It's a light, non-greasy hair treatment enriched with lanolin, natural Indian hemp, and a blend of natural herbal and essential oils along with vitamin E to help ensure maximum hair growth. A blend of the finest ingredients for the conditioning treatment of dry, damaged, or processed hair. Provides body and gloss to brittle, dry hair for natural softness and manageability. And it really, really does. I love this product. This one's my favorite. I have other ones from this brand. By the way, the brand is Softee. I forgot to mention that. This is Softee Indian Hemp. It's called Hair and Scalp Treatment, but I really just use it as a pomade. I don't use it as a conditioner or anything like that. It is petroleum based, but like I said, it has great ingredients. It has jojoba oil, wheat germ oil, vitamin E, Indian hemp oil, nettle oil, rosemary oil, burdock oil, birch oil, dandelion oil, elderflower oil, cherry bark oil, echinacea. I mean, this has some great ingredients, great healthy ingredients in it. It does have petrolatum. No, that's not the best thing for your hair, but if you're looking for hold, that's, you know, humidity resistant and it's not going to make your hair hard or crunchy, reach for this. So this is my favorite one. This is the Indian hemp. As you can tell, I've used quite a bit of it already, so you can tell it's my favorite. But I have some of the other ones too. Again, I bought these all at Dollar Tree. They're $1 each, so they're not going to break the bank. And I know you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, these products are going to be so heavy. These are not meant for my hair type. They're meant for, you know, African or African American hair. No, anybody can use this. If you've ever used a pomade, this is basically the same thing but better because it has better ingredients and it's not as thick. You know, it'll actually wash out of your hair. It's not going to take like 4 or 5 shampoos to get it out. It's gonna come right out. This is the Herbal Gro. So this is another one. Again, it's by Softee, same brand. But this is the Herbal Gro. This smells very similar. It's a little bit thicker though. I actually like the Indian hemp one better because it's much lighter. This is actually thicker. As you can see, I haven't used much of it. The smell is very similar though to the Indian hemp. It has kind of like a cotton candy smell. But it's very light. It's nothing that's going to overpower. It's extremely light fragrance. But that's what that looks like. And this is the Herbal Gro, and I know it's hard to see, but there are little bits of herb in there. This has very similar ingredients to the Indian hemp. And I'll just read what it says on this one. Special blend of all natural herbs, vitamin A, E, and natural essential oils that promote healthy, manageable, growing hair. Formulated especially to enhance and nourish all types of hair and scalp, and is perfect for relaxed, pressed, or color-treated hair. Helps prevent dryness, breakage, and split ends. Makes the hair appear lustrous, glowing, and radiant. And it really, really, really does. The ingredients, again, some good stuff in here. It's similar to the Indian hemp. Similar ingredients. This has more, paraffin wax is kind of higher up on the ingredients list. It was one of the last ingredients in this, so this one is thicker than this. This is lighter, which I prefer. This is more thick. Again, this is the Herbal Gro. But it has some great ingredients. It has castor oil in it. It has wheat germ oil, safflower oil. It also has the Indian hemp, vitamins A and E, rose hips, Irish moss, shave grass, wild cherry bark. So this has some good stuff in it too. And then the other two that I have that I really haven't really used, as you can see, I kind of just dipped my finger in this one. This one smells so good though. OMG. This is the Softee Enriched with Shea Daily Hair Dress in Mango Butter. OMG. It smells so good, you guys. It has coconut oil in it and mango seed butter in it. And it smells like a tropical fruit smoothie or something. It smells like you can really smell the coconut and the mango. It smells like a fresh cut mango. Oh, this is like the best smelling hair product. I know I'm getting really excited. This is like the best smelling hair product that I've ever smelled. Yeah, it smells like a tropical, like, fruit smoothie or cocktail or something. It smells so good. So this is the mango butter. This has a lot fewer ingredients than the other two that I showed you. All this is petrolatum. Obviously, all of these are petroleum based. That's why they work as a pomade. But it also has shea butter, mango seed butter, and coconut oil, and that's about it. So it's very, very simple ingredients in this one. It's a little bit thicker, I think, and also the shea butter is a little heavy, so I don't know if I'm going to use this as much, although it smells incredible. But I don't know if I'm going to use it as much because it's a little bit more heavy for my hair. And it just says here, moisture-rich mango butter to revive dry hair to a healthy shine. Shea butter and coconut oil for soft and manageable hair. Ideal for daily use. Use with hot styling appliance to reduce heat damage. I don't really use heat in my hair, so I'm not going to be using this product that way. Again, I would just be using, if I were to use it, it would just be as a pomade, just like how I use this one, just to, sleek back my hair and, get rid of flyaways and keep my hair from, curling up. So love this one. I love the way it smells, but it might be a little too thick for me. And then last but not least, I found this one. This is the Bergamot. Bergamot Hair Dress. Prevents hair breakage. Also by Softee. They're all by Softee. All, you can find them all at the Dollar Tree. So they're $1 each, very affordable. They're 3-ounce jars. This is the Bergamot. This is very similar to this one. So it's the same type of a product. It's similar to the mango butter. The smell, again, is amazing. I've used a tiny bit of it. And if you don't know what bergamot is basically the main flavoring in Earl Grey tea. So if you ever had Earl Grey tea, that's what the flavor is. It's bergamot. Bergamot is like it's a citrus fruit. It's similar to an orange or a lemon. And it does have that fragrance. It's a very citrusy, kind of lemony, orangey smell. It smells really good. All of these hair greases, pomades, they smell fantastic. They really made great smelling products. But this one is very similar to the other one. I'll just read it. An all-purpose conditioner that repels water with olive oil, protecting your style from reverting. Contains a rich bergamot fragrance oil. Prevents dryness, aids in styling, protects from breakage, and adds sheen. Definitely does all those things. It adds sheen. It smooths down your hair. It does contain olive oil. Again, very simple ingredients in this product. It's just petrolatum, olive oil, bergamot oil, and that's about it. So, really smells good too. So this is a good one also to use as a pomade. I use all of these products as a pomade. I don't use it as a hair treatment or a scalp treatment. I don't use it to condition my hair. I just use it as a pomade on those occasions when I am wearing my natural hair and I want it slicked back in a sleek bun or a sleek hairstyle. I'll use it as a pomade, the top of my hair, and I usually don't put much of this on the top of my hair. Top of my hair is much finer than the rest of my hair. I have fine hair that's also thinning, but on the sides and in the back of my hair is very, very curly, very wavy and curly, and it gets very, very dry and very, very flyaway. It frizzes up very easily. So I need something like this if I'm doing a very sleek hairstyle. I need something like this to keep my hair down so it doesn't, poof up. So this works better. This works for that as a pomade. But this is my favorite one, the Indian Hemp. But I like them all. So yeah, something to try. And you can find these products at your local Dollar Tree. Again, they're by Softee. In the kind of ethnic hair section, I feel like a lot of times, white people, Caucasian people, we kind of ignore that section because we think it's not for us, but they have some really great products, not just there, but, at the drugstore and at the beauty supply store. Some of the products are heavy because they're meant for, very tightly curled hair, a hair that tends to be very, very dry, but, they can work on our hair too. Some of the products are universal, like these products, they're universal kind of as a pomade. Everybody's used pomade. So, and these are good for men too. If, for a man, if he wants to do like a pompadour or like a rockabilly style or a quiff or something like that, these would definitely work for that. So, yeah, check it out. Check out some of the products in the ethnic hair section because a lot of them are great products and they're not very expensive and they have really, really good moisturizing products or moisturizing ingredients, especially if you have dry hair, if you have damaged hair, chemically processed hair, hair that's very curly, or hair that just tends to get very, very dry. Check out the products in the ethnic hair section because they can definitely work for you. Okay, and I love these hair greases. So stay tuned and I'll see you soon with my next video. Take care. Bye.